Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I am V, aka V the Truth. I am here to plant the seeds for you to take back your power here in 2021 or whatever year that you're seeing this in. All right. So today is gonna be an exciting. Ooh, I'm so excited for this one. So this is gonna be a psychic prediction for this upcoming 2 weeks. Okay. So this is gonna be for this week of February 1st through the end of the week, and then it's going to be for the new moon as well. Okay, so we're going to be seeing what energies are going to be at play for these next 2 upcoming weeks, what we can expect, what we need to be looking out for, whatever it is that Spirit wants us to know and keep in mind at this time, okay? And like I've been saying in my other videos, this new moon in Aquarius is very, very, very powerful, all right? So the new moon is going to go into Aquarius on February 11th, and then the full moon will go into Aquarius around July 26th. So everything that you're going to be planning out for right now, that you're going to be working on or start any new projects that you're going to be starting now, can come into fruition in July, okay, when the moon goes into full moon in Aquarius, all right? So let's see what it is that we need to know about this upcoming, oh my Jesus, energy. Okay. I was like, I want a lot of cards today. We're going to see what's going on. Okay. So we have these, this. I already knew this one was going to come out. Okay, so we have a lot of pentacles, okay? So money, 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 all right? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, okay? So it seems like whatever it is that you're planning right now, it is going to be a good time for business, okay? It's going to be a good time for you to plan financially, okay? As far as financial abundance, financial prosperity, all those good things, okay? So it seems like y'all are going to either be coming up with an idea of what you want to do. Some of y'all need to save your fucking coins with this Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all are going to be celebrating your journey of working very hard and everything, right? And then you have the King of Pentacles. So the person who is, you see, he's the king of his money. He's the king of his money, all right? So we have different people in different stages of their lives, whichever one resonates with you, okay? So it could be that you're starting a new opportunity. It could be that you're currently saving money for that endeavor. It could be that you're finally reaching the milestones that you want with your endeavors. And then it could be that you are the King of Pentacles and you're sitting on your throne, okay? And now you're trying to figure out what to do next, all right? So we have a lot of king energy this upcoming week, all right? We got the King of Pentacles, we got the King of Cups, and the King of Wands, all right? The King of Cups and the King of Wands. So the King of Cups is going to be speaking towards as far as maintaining your vibrational status, as far as maintaining your emotions, okay? Not letting other people take you out of your emotions, not letting other people piss you off, upset you, and make you react, okay? Because this is the thing. People don't make y'all react to the shit yourselves, okay? If somebody says some bullshit to you, you can choose to ignore it, or you can choose to play into it and listen to what they're saying and see if it's true or not. This is the only thing I'm going to tell y'all, and I tell y'all this all the time. The only person that can really piss you off, that can really take you out of your element is you, okay? Because only you really judge yourself that fucking harshly, okay? Only you know what you went through. Only you know what you did. Only you know what your thought process was, all right? So all this shit that these people are saying to you, if it's not true, it's not true. Don't worry about it. Don't even concern yourself about it, because this is all they want. They want your attention, okay? And you're not going to give it to them, all right? You're going to be this King of Cups, and you're going to be like, look, I'm sitting up here chilling, in control of my emotions, up on my little oyster with my dolphins hopping, okay? Mind your business. Don't worry about these motherfucking people. They don't care about you. So you don't need to care about them. King of Wands. King of Wands is going to be speaking on... So King of Wands is one of the kings that's like, all right, I know what I want to do, but since I'm a king, I'm going to delegate these things out. So Spirit is saying, if you are the King of Pentacles, right? If you are the King of Pentacles and you already got all the stuff that you want financially and all that, now you got to pull your King of Wands energy, okay? You got to start delegating stuff. You got to start letting other people take over things that you may not have time for, okay? You need to figure out what it is that your priorities are, and then you need to start delegating stuff out. Because a lot of the times people don't want to delegate because they feel like, oh, can't nobody else do it like me. Okay, and that's true. But you have to give other people a chance to prove themselves, okay? You got to teach other people how to do stuff so that they can try to do it like how you do it, or they can help you in some kind of way, so you're not burning yourself out trying to do all this stuff when you don't have the energy and you don't have the time to do it. We all have 24 hours in a day, okay? If you've reached the point where you got so many projects and so many things going on, you need to delegate that. You need to let other people take over some of those things so that you have time to, one, relax. You have time for downtime. You have time to enjoy yourself. And you have time to reap the benefits of those coins that you've been making. You know what I mean? Like, come on, y'all. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is going to be that act first, think later energy. Spirit is reminding you, hey, if you're on a journey of, making money, doing whatever it is that you're doing, you need to be able to plan it out, okay? Not only is it important for you to see the vision of what it is that you want to do, but you need to be able to plan it out. You need to be able to write down the steps of how to be able to get there. And that all comes down to you knowing your vision 100%. If you don't have a clear vision of where it is that you're going, how the hell are you going to get the directions to get there? Right? If you don't know where the fuck you're going, how are you going to get the directions to get there? Think about that. If you are trying to go to a park and you're like, I don't know what park I'm going to, how are you going to pull up the directions to get to a park if you don't know which one you're going to? Okay? So Spirit is saying you need to know your vision of what you want, how to express yourself authentically as whatever it is that you're trying to do, and then you need to make the steps of how you're going to get there. You need to break it down into different parts. Okay, all right, for example, I want to be a musician. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to learn how to produce my own music. I'm going to learn how to master my own music. I'm going to learn how to mix my own music, okay? So that, like, for example, you got to be able to know what it is that your vision is. Then you'll be able to write down the steps. And Spirit is reminding you, don't skip over that. Don't skip over, like, writing down the steps and planning it out, because you're going to have blocks and, what's it called? Basically blocks later on because you didn't plan something. You didn't plan something, so now that you're getting to where you need that plan to be in place, now you don't have that plan in place. So now it's going to be a block on what it is that you're trying to do, because Spirit's saying, hey, look back. Remember, you were supposed to do this and you didn't, so now you can't move forward until you do it. So this is Spirit saying, let's prevent all of that shit by having it already planned, okay? Think first, act later, okay? Don't act first, think later. The Devil card, the Magician card, the Two of Cups, and the Sun card. So, like I've been reminding y'all, with this Two of Cups, there's going to be a lot of new relationships starting, okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic relationships. They can be platonic relationships. They can be friendships. They can be soul tribe-ships, okay? We are going to be meeting a lot of people. Y'all are going to be meeting me. I'm going to be meeting y'all, okay? It's going to be not just us, but like outside of this, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to be meeting a lot of people that are going to be considered your soul tribe, people that you feel like you've met before, or people that feel like, y'all just feel at home with each other. And not only that, but it's going to be people who are going to push you to do more of what it is that you're doing authentically, okay? Whatever it is that your vision is, your calling is, there's going to be people who are going to help you. There's going to be people who are going to see your talent and your potential and your creativity, and they are going to invest their time, love, and energy and money into you, okay? So all you have to do is believe that you are worth it. Believe that you deserve this love. Believe that you know, you are 100% worthy of all this shit because you've been working so hard. So why do you not deserve this? All right. So Spirit is saying, make love, not war. Okay. Make love, not war. All right. See, even if things don't work out for y'all in the way that you want it, even if some of these people are, you only hang out with them for a couple of times and stuff, you know, it's okay because you're learning a lot out of these people. Like, you're learning a lot from these people and they're learning a lot from you that would not have happened otherwise if y'all did not meet and, you know, link up and hang out. So don't be sad if some of these people you only hang out with for a couple of times. You know what I mean? You still learned and grew as a person by coming in contact with them and vice versa. Okay? So Spirit is saying just trust in divine timing. Trust in that everything is going to work out for, you know, the best, basically. Expect the best so you can receive the best. Magician and the Devil card. So with the Devil card, Spirit is pointing to us, hey, like with this card right here, this is the perfect example card. So this is speaking about the Vietnam War. You see on one side they have the Vietnamese people, the other side it has the U.S. Army. So Spirit is saying, like, for instance, in the case of war, or in case of this particular war, there were two sides, all right? Everybody on each side felt like they were correct and they were accurate on how they were acting. The Vietnamese were only defending their country, right? And the U.S. was trying to come in to stop communism, right? So Spirit is saying, yeah, even though both sides felt like they had a right, you know, but did they ever once put themselves in the other side's shoes? No, right? So, like, the Devil card is really asking, like, hey, are you the devil in your life, or is somebody else being the devil in your life? Are you allowing somebody else to come and be the devil in your life, or are you causing the whole situation? Because, you know what I mean? So just look at it. You know what I mean? If you're in a situation where you feel like somebody's not doing you right or whatever the case is, try to put yourself in their shoes and see why they would be doing this. And if you can't figure out why the hell they're doing it, then maybe it's time for you to cut them off. Maybe it's time for you not to be friends with them anymore. Maybe this is the time for you to, like, really clean house and, like, cut off certain people that don't no longer align with you, people who no longer support what you're doing, people who no longer serve a purpose in your life or serve you, like, basically people who are helping your higher purpose. Okay, if you feel like they're not doing anything to contribute to what it is that you're doing or encouraging you in some way, then you need to let them go. Okay, because at the end of the day, you're a sun and you're the magician. Okay, you're the magician of your life. Okay, so all these things that you're complaining about, the only person that can make a change is who? You. Okay, what do I say all the time? The only person that can make a change or do anything in your life is you. I can sit here all day and I can tell you this, that, and the third. You can book a private reading with me. You can ask all these motherfucking questions. But who is really going to have to do the fucking work? You. Right? All right. So Spirit is saying, you know, don't forget, like, you're the sun. You know what I mean? Like, you are needed here. You exist for a reason. You are enough because you exist. Stop thinking that, you know, you have to have some kind of validation as to why you're here for you to feel better about the stuff that you want to do. Fuck all that. You're here for a reason. If you feel like you want to do something, go after it. You know what I mean? If you feel like that's your dream to do something, or you really want to do this, but like, you don't see nobody else doing it, that's because you're supposed to be the one doing it. Okay? I have not really seen Asian tarot readers, much less Vietnamese tarot readers, point blank, period. Everybody has been either Hispanic, white, or black. Okay? You don't really see Asian or Vietnamese tarot readers, okay? And so I didn't let that discourage me, you know what I mean? I let that push me to do what it is that I do. There's a lot of people that are in my culture or in the Asian community, like, we believe in divination, okay? They believe in fortune tellers. They believe in all these things. They believe in people having abilities and stuff. So it's like, honestly, because of the way that I was raised, it was kind of contradictory because we went to the church, but my parents would go and get their fortune told. You know what I mean? And so for a while, it kind of confused me in my head. And I tell y'all this all the time. Your upbringing plays such a big part in how you view yourself. So when you're on your spiritual journey, it's really you unlearning all the things that you already knew and replacing them with new things. For example, this card is a great fucking one to keep in your back pocket. I'm about to read it to y'all. It says, my thoughts are creative. I say out with every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Yes. Okay? That is a good one for you to keep in your back pocket, especially if you're having negative thoughts. I always say affirmations are very, very, very powerful, and they're very good for you to keep in your back pocket, especially if you are struggling with keeping a positive mindset, okay? They're going to be really good for you to basically replace those negative thoughts. Every time you have a negative thought, you have the ability to replace it with a positive one. But if you don't already have one in your back pocket, it's going to be harder for you to do that, because now you have to sit here and try to think of something positive. But the thing is, we remember so many different things in our heads. Like, you know what you want to order when you pull up to Chick-fil-A, okay? You know exactly how you want your order. So why don't you know that for affirmations if you have a negative thought? Why don't you already have positive affirmations in your head, right? So try to pick up some affirmations. Try to, look up affirmations. Try to make it personal to y'all. I say this all the time. For your spiritual journey, you need to make it as personal to you as possible, okay? Because at the end of the day, this is your spiritual journey. My spiritual journey is going to be different from yours. It's going to be different from Sarah's. It's going to be different from Joe's, okay? Everybody's spiritual journey is different, because all of our souls are meant to learn different lessons at different times for different reasons, okay? So you have to trust and believe that you are here in this moment at the right time, in the right place. And you just need to trust that, okay? And you need to trust that the universe wasn't just going to put you here to be forsaken, okay? I'm here to help. I'm here to help y'all, okay? I'm here to help. So if y'all need to book a spiritual consultation, that's why I have spiritual consultations. Because I know that this spiritual journey is very confusing, okay? When I first started, I felt like there weren't enough resources out there. I feel like the only person that really was telling me shit was Big Empress Energy. You know what I mean? And so now I'm starting to create different resources, different courses, different things for other people to be able to lean on and stuff, because it was hard, for me to start out and not really know anything. And I started in 2018, okay? 2018, 2019. So that was not, a year or two ago, okay? So I feel like as the internet is expanding, as we're expanding our consciousness and our being, I feel like it's very important for us to keep on sharing that information. I don't know if it's just the Aquarius in me or what, but we just feel like if we know something, y'all need to know it too, okay? If we know something that we feel is fundamental, you need to know it, and everybody that we can reach to needs to know it as well. But in the gist of it, with this new moon energy, like I said, it's going to be very, very, very powerful, and it's going to be a time for you to manifest things that you want to happen, okay? But like I said, be careful what you wish for. Be specific in what you're asking for. Expect the best so that you can receive the best. Don't spend any time thinking about what you don't want to happen, okay? Think about what you want to happen. Think about, even if it's like the most impossible, quote unquote, thing that you can think of, okay? It's possible. Anything, I tell y'all this all the time, anything is possible as long as you believe that it is possible, okay? A lot of people think that, for example, if you want to be on TV by the end of the year, like me, I say this all the time on my channel, on my lives and stuff. By the end of 2021, y'all are going to see me on TV. Okay, I might have my own show. I might, guest star on the show. Whatever it is, I will be on TV by the end of this year. Okay, I will be on your TV talking about just about this on your TV. Okay, and I will manifest that in real life. Why? Because I truly believe that, and I'm going to keep on fucking saying it until it happens. All right, because somebody somewhere, one of these producers is going to give me my own show. Okay, that's all I know. All right, and then we'll be able to do a lot of fun stuff on there. But back to my point, just believe in it. Like, that's all you have to do. A thought is already out there, okay? A thought that is in your head can already happen. You just have to believe it. If you believe that it can happen, then it's already happened, okay? It's just on its way to you. It just hasn't manifested in front of your life. That's what I mean when I say y'all need to be grateful for the stuff that you already have, because 9 times out of 10, everything you have in front of you, you asked for at some point in time. Okay, like for example, all these plants that I have, I've always wanted plants, and now I have plants. Okay, this embroidery piece right here. This was, I believe, from my grandma's house. And she gave it to my mom, all right? And I never thought that I was going to get it. And then my mom passed this last year. And so I got it, right? And so a lot of the times we don't realize that all the stuff that we have in front of us at some point in time, we ask for it. So we need to be grateful for it so that way we can keep on bringing that energy back into our life, all right? My screen over here is timing out. But anywho, I hope that resonated with y'all. If it did resonate with y'all, y'all can always tip me via Cash App. I do have the new New Moon Collective Reiki. It's going to be in the description box, so y'all can go and purchase your spot for that. I am no longer accepting securing your spot through Cash App. Now it's just going to be on the website. So as soon as you buy the spot or secure your spot online, it will give you a download that you can actually download, and it will have the private YouTube link on there. So what's going to happen is at 8 p.m., before 8 p.m., I'm going to already be channeling the Reiki, so the Reiki session is already going to start. I'm going to get on live, do a 10 to 15 minute sound bath, and then I'll do a general reading for everybody who is participating in that collective Reiki. So I'm super excited about that. This one is going to be the first one that I'm doing a themed one on, and this is going to be focused on activating the divinity that is already inside of you. So this is going to be a really great one if you feel like you want to start, messing with your chakras, like you want to get into that side of spirituality. So this is going to be a really good stepping stone for anybody, really. Anybody who wants to try Reiki, anybody who's had Reiki before, anybody who's already on their spiritual journey and needs like an aura cleansing and needs to get their chakras in alignment and get everything all squared away. This is going to be a really good one for that. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. Like I said in my other videos, I have a lot of exciting projects coming up that I'm very, 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 very excited about, because it's going to be helping me in my journey as, me following my purpose. And then I know for sure it's going to be helping y'all in your journey too. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I will be back. I don't know when yet. I'll be back with another video. I'll be back tomorrow for sure for a Grand Rising message. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what's up. And yeah, I'll see y'all back here the next time I come back. Bye. Love you.